They're making quite a commotion over here.
That was Ashley panting.
Oh, it was Ashley.
Don't mind me.
Well, there's an old entertainment saying, babies and animals make the show. Well, we've got no babies today, but we do have animals.
You've probably heard of Madeline Ruggiero's work on greeting cards starring her boys, Denali and Sir Wilbur. Good morning.
Hi.
And these guys are just so cute. And you now have over 27,000 followers on Facebook, I believe.
Yes.
Tell us how this all began.
It just began from a simple holiday tradition in 2001. I was working as a photographer at a newspaper in Pennsylvania, and I just got Denali, and I just thought it would be fun to take a photo of him and send it out as my holiday card, and it just became a yearly tradition, you know, and I turned it into something much more. Denali.
Now, is it a lot of work coming up with the different ideas for the cards and also getting the boys to behave?
It is a lot of work. It just takes time, but I love what I do. I enjoy these boys. They bring smiles into my life and to many others. That's what keeps me moving on it, you know?
Where can you find all these cards that you have of the boys?
They're available at the Andersons, Churchill's and Mommy, St. Luke's Hospital, Toledo Hospital, American Greetings, Smokies in Sylvania. There's quite a few shops just around town, and plus online they're also available.
Now, both of the dogs are extremely popular out in the community, but one of them, and I believe it's Denali, has really gotten a lot of attention because he's sick, right?
Yeah, in November, Denali, he was diagnosed with cancer, with nasal cancer, and he means the world to me, and I'm trying to help him.
So what does this mean for him? Do you have a health regimen that you've got to go through with him, or doctor's visits?
Well, what I found, a friend told me about taking him to Ohio State, and I found out that Ohio State currently is offering a clinical trial with nasal cancer. So I'm taking Denali's part of a clinical trial at Ohio State. I'm taking him to Ohio State to do treatment. They've been I'm extremely happy with them. They're so friendly. They're helping me. You know, they're giving me hope. Because Denali, he's inspirational. It's like, this dog has cancer. You would never know it. I mean, he's crazy.
And I think that's what he said, is he doesn't know he's sick.
No,
right?
absolutely not. He's crazy, and little Wilbur here keeps him going. I mean, Denali is an inspiration. He has cancer. I'm sure some days he wants to sit and lay down or what, but he runs around like crazy. And it makes me feel so good. And I know it inspires lots of other people with his photos on Facebook, too. Denali.
So what does this clinical trial entail then?
Well, once a month I have to take Denali to Ohio State. We're just there on Friday, and he gets checked out by doctors and things like that. Originally, when I took Denali there in November, his one nostril was completely closed. After some treatment, now he actually has full breathing through both nostrils, which is great, which he didn't have before, you know? Because the tumor, it closes up the airflow.
And I'm sure you've been spreading a lot of awareness when it comes to dogs with cancer. What has been the community, I'm sure, has been really supportive.
Yeah, a lot of people have called and written me and told me about, like, their animals with cancer. And if Denali, like, with his story, if he can help other dogs with cancer or other animals, that would mean so much to me. Hello.
So what's going on next with the boys?
Oh, I'm just trying to take care of the boys and just, you know, continue their story on Facebook through just, like, the photos I take around town or just the photos at home.
And there's a cute one there. What is that, Ohio, Michigan?
Ohio State, Michigan, yes. That was in November. That was like a week before I started the treatment on Denali for his cancer.
Talk about the relationship between the two of them, because Wilbur is new to you.
Yes. Yeah, well, they get along actually pretty well. At first, I'm sure Denali was a little jealous, but now it's like the two of them, they sleep together on the bed. They love each other. Denali and Wilbur, I mean, Wilbur keeps Denali going, Denali keeps Wilbur going. They really, really, truly enjoy each other.
I love golden retrievers, too. They're such wonderful dogs.
Sweet.
Great dogs.
And to become one of your fans on Facebook, join in on, thousands that are
Denali the dog is where you go, right?
Denali the dog, yes. I update it every Monday and Thursday with photos and stories about the boys.
And I'm sure you have stock in those treats, too, because you just keep whipping those out of the package.
I'm out as of this moment. Uh-oh.
All right.
Good, the segment's ending.
Okay, good.
All right, boys, you're going to stick around. All right, when Toledo Daybreak comes back, fearless hockey players skating on pink ice.
We'll explain pink in the ring in just a moment. Stay